I'm going to run this empty shuttle through so you can see a little bit better. These colors are very pastel, so it's a little bit hard to see. But I do have light lavender, blue, and orange interspersed here, which you can tell even when I have woven with a solid or fairly solid color like this orange wool here. Let's see if we can get a little bit tighter in there. You can even get subtle variations with the solid color weft thread just by having your warp threads variegated a little bit. And this is another way to get some plaids woven into your weaving. But while we're at it, I'd like to show you how to add on another piece of wool. Right now I'm at the end of my piece here. I'm going to bring it over and pull it into the weaving, and I can use my hook to help pull it through a little bit. This is a little bit short. Let's see. Okay, and I want to pull it up through the middle so that it does come out, and you'll see why in just a minute. I have another shuttle already strung up, and I tried, because this yarn is so variegated, to have something close to what I'm ending with to start with on this. So I'm going in the same direction. I'm getting near enough. I need to roll some more of this out, but I want to show you this first. Okay, I'm going to overlap this for a few threads. And again, I'm going to use my hook to come up and pull it up here, so that I do have actually 4 threads here that are overlapped. I'm going to angle it again to make sure that it comes out right. Pull just a little bit to get that to come out when I use the beater here. This goes back, and here I am ready, already starting with my new shuttle. This I'm going to do 1 or 2 more times before I move on. I want to pull this up and at an angle, pull the heddle forward, it goes up, not too tightly, and then this has been overlapped. And what I can do is just come back here. I'll probably wait another 2 rows or so, and I can just clip this off. It is already packed in here tightly enough so that this is not going to come out. So let me adjust the camera, and I'm going to show you how to forward your back apron rod so that you can bring this and wind the front up a little more. Okay, before I move this weaving forward, I want to move my marker here. So I come back with my measuring tape, and I can see right here is a good place to put my next marker. These are just markers that are used like in knitting or crochet. This is 5 inches up. I'll take the back one off, save it for next time. And I have a counter, which helps me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I'm up to 54 inches. I can keep up with how long my scarf is. When your work starts getting too close to the heddle, what you can do is come to the back, push this lever forward, and push the brake back, and allow it to loosen. You might want to keep hold of your paper so you can sort of control how much you are loosening this. Now you leave your heddle there and tighten up the front part of your loom. You need this tight again so that you can weave, and so you've increased the space here. You could even pull it back another couple of inches. So it's good not to tighten it too much to start with. That caught again. I'm going to lay it back so that it doesn't catch. Loosen up just a little bit more. Put your brake back on. And then tighten it from the front. So you have to kind of work with it to give you enough room without going over the bar here, because you do still need to be able to use your heddle to beat the weaving back. This might also be a good time to mention that when you are adding thread on and you clip the ends, if you have pets or small children, please make sure that you pick up behind yourself, because although some people do believe that cats should play with yarn, it can be very dangerous for their digestive system. So I just thought I would throw that in while we're at it. Alright, hang on. When I finish the scarf, I am going to show you how to bind this off so that you can take it off the loom more easily.